Anyway,
We should also no. You should start it at a random moment while we're talking, like Joe Rogan.
Toking.
Or like while we're talking, while we're talking,
Yeah.
and then like you know how Joe Rogan goes, and we're live, like
Yeah.
as they're talking. You
Well,
know?
guess what, Hader?
Like that.
And we're live. Hello, guys, and welcome to the.
That's crazy, bro. Also, if you see and we're live, as soon as I suggest to see and we're live.
No, I've been recording. That was the whole point. That was the whole thing. The fact.
Really?
Yeah, I was recording
Cool.
while you were saying that. So.
It's the mastermind hater.
Yeah.
No question.
Idiot.
Bro.
I'm 6 steps ahead of you, while you're like 7 steps behind me.
Ah, yes, of course.
Then you're just 13 steps ahead of me, Austin.
Exactly.
You're not 6 steps ahead of me if I'm 7 steps behind.
That's what you think,
you're
Hader.
6 steps
That's why I'm 6 steps ahead.
You also like anything to do with maths with you is makes me
Wait, no. If Hader is 7 steps behind,
Yes.
he's just 7 steps behind. How is he 13 steps behind Hader?
No, but if
Actual
he says he's
retard,
6
man.
steps-
Does maths
No,
at uni.
No, but it doesn't make sense
Idiot.
either.
Anyways,
I know.
anyways.
I know.
Well, I'm
Neither
so-
of you make sense here.
Anyways,
No. I'm taking up this.
anyways, I'm viewing Hader. I'm just gonna start the podcast. Hello, guys, and welcome to the Brucast with the Brews. My name's Austin. It's been a while since we last recorded one. We've been very busy, so stay tuned for this
Some say
podcast.
it's a hiatus.
It was a hiatus, yes.
Suffering from success.
We have plenty of stuff to talk about today. And Hader, you can introduce yourself. Hader?
Yo, I mean, everyone already knows who I am. This isn't our first episode, but alright, cool.
Yeah, but it's nice to remind everyone, you know, that it's been a while since we...
True. Right, yeah, I'm Hader. I'm just another guy on the cast, I guess.
On the cast.
On the Brewcast.
Yeah. So,
You can't say cast to forget the brew, I guess. Like you can't say pop without the smoke. Can't say
So
cast
before...
without the brew.
When was the last time? It's been a solid few
Been
months.
like half a year.
It was before Corona times.
It was literal half a year now.
Yeah. So, last time we recorded, the world wasn't in an pandemic even. How have you guys dealt with it?
Ah, yes, because we can hear the response.
Our last podcast was exactly on
No,
the 1st of January.
not the viewers, you guys. As in,
Ah, yes, of course. I was just testing.
how have you dealt with it?
I've dealt with it the same way I've dealt with every major thing. Like,
No,
most of
listen.
my life,
Our
just going
first
on Discord.
podcast. Our first podcast on the.
Let's say the
1st of
cut off
January.
critique as he's talking. That's fine.
No, he finished.
He didn't. He did not finish. I can assure you, he did not finish his
Okay.
sentence.
Bro, just Kanye West.
She's just so ready to just
I'm
jump
gonna let
in,
you finish. I'm gonna let
kill
you
a
finish.
convo instantly. My man just can't hold it in.
Your convo is doing bits, surely, Austin. I could see that. Yeah.
What were you eagerly trying to say, Hader, before?
I was saying our last podcast, right,
Yeah.
was exactly on the 1st of January 2020. So I was
That's
gonna ask like
kidding.
how your 2020s went.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't do it in 2020.
Our
No.
last podcast was January 1st, 2020. Yeah.
That's right.
Bruh.
Wow, it's from
That's worse than I thought.
Oh shit!
it's
God,
been 8
since
months.
then,
It's been more than half a year.
bruh. As soon as we stopped our
The world went to
podcast,
shit.
The world
the
actually
world
went to shit.
literally a pandemic literally like spread across the entire world,
When the
And now
world
we're back.
needed us the
Simply
most,
just say no. We're just gonna say no
we
to it.
vanished.
and Corona cases suddenly start going down as we speak.
Literally.
We're actually just the avatar. We vanished.
The world
It's-
needed us most.
We vanished.
Vanished. Awesome. So what have you been thinking about recently?
Kidding myself.
You know what, low key, that's a bit far.
Oh, sorry.
That's not a joke about suicide.
Sorry.
That's okay, joking about
It wasn't a
suicide.
joke. Who said it was a joke, Hader?
Because you're a joke, Austin. That's
Bruh.
Bruh.
So now you're joking about suicide. Is that
Remember when
right?
Hader was making,
Wow.
remember when Hader was making fun of Black Lives Matter?
That's true.
That
What?
is
That is
fake.
true.
Bro, I was in a CS lobby, right? There were like 3 Russians around me saying all lives matter. I was there saying Black Lives Matter.
What
Hader,
about
They were
today
saying-
when you're being anti-Semitic on
I was
Counter-Strike?
That
not
is
being
true.
anti-Semitic.
You
They
literally
will
said-
lie. They will lie you're not being anti-Semitic.
No, fine where I was being
They
anti-Semitic.
will lie you are being anti-Semitic on Counter-Strike.
No, I wasn't being anti-Semitic, but like seriously.
He's starting. I will, Hader. Okay.
The amount of times I've just spoken and you just have people going one kebab please because they think I'm Turkish or something.
Okay.
Like, $1 please, like I'm some boss man or something.
Hader, we'll believe you, right? But I'm just gonna quote you. We'll let the audience decide whether.
No, you seriously can't. No,
Why?
Listen.
Why?
Quote me.
Wasn't that bad?
Show me the screenshots first before you quote me, because to quote me, you actually have to have evidence of me saying.
Okay,
it.
fine. They're fake quotes
Recording
then.
the
Let's say
screenshots.
they're fake quotes, guys. They're
They're-
fake
They're
quotes.
not quotes. You can't quote them.
Yeah, they're fake.
quotes.
They're
That's
fake, guys.
slander.
They're fake.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
See you.
All right, you can sue me. I'm just gonna say them anyways.
No, that's not good. Okay, if you say fake quotes about me, I'll say fake quotes about you, which are real, so they're not fake.
Okay, everyone will believe that, Hater. Anyways.
No, genuinely. What I'm going to say is true.
Hater's coming out swinging from the corner.
No, go on.
Yeah.
Test me.
Hater said 9/11 was the best thing that happened in this century.
That's just not true.
That's poor, wasn't it? That's poor. That was a poor one.
I can't say the real thing, so I had to dumb it down.
That's true.
Alright,
That's
so I
actually
tell you what until it was real.
What?
Well, at least I said something. Smash just went silent.
Arslan said nothing.
Nothing of substance.
I see.
That's a bad sample.
So Hater recently got over his addiction.
No,
He
what
did.
the?
Proud of him.
What, bro?
How's it been, Hater?
I'm like DA,
So,
bro. Those anonymous.
Dota is this video game on PC. It's a massive online battle arena. It's just a game, and Hader just played it non-stop. I'd used to come to his house and he'd just be like, he'd be playing it for like 20 hours straight.
I would
sweating.
forego.
Let the
I would
people know that.
forego- Yeah, go on.
I will lay out Hader's, like, a month or two into the lockdown. I'll lay out Hader's daily routine. All right, so he wakes up in the early hours, about 5 p.m. Literally 5 p.m. This is not even a joke. Wake up at 5 p.m. scared that his parents are going to come upstairs and make him wake up, even though it's literally 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
He'll wake up and then he'll hop on Discord. Or, no, not necessarily Discord. He'll just hop on Dota.
Maybe I'll have
he'll-
breakfast first. Relax.
No, you won't.
No, you won't. Why are you lying, Hader?
And you will play Dota, I think, from what our calculations were from Steam, you played Dota about 12 hours a day. Straight up, 12 hours a day, and you'd sleep at about 9 or 10 a.m. That was your daily routine.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
How do you
But
feel
now
being
I'm
a
top.
degenerate?
Bro, wait, my last game was 21st August, so in 5 days I'll be 2 months clean. Can you imagine that? 2 months.
No one is more cancerous. No one is more toxic than Arslan and Hader when it comes to video games. They
Hader
could make
Hader-
make Cooking Mama. They could just make it toxic. They could make. Do you know that video game where George Bush makes hot dogs outside the White House?
Yeah.
You could make that toxic.
It's Hader's fault. He brings the worst out of me.
No.
Hader goes beyond, above
Arslan
and beyond.
forces the worst out of me. Big difference.
Really, Hader.
Yeah.
It's because you're a piece of shit, Hader. Through and
But
through.
you know, if for the audience, right, my total game time in Dota is 3,800 hours, right? If we divide that by 20, that's 158 days straight play. That's not even that much.
Oh yeah, of course not.
No. Out of my life, right? Of my entire life,
I wanted to
Right.
keep saying it until he realizes how much it actually is. Go on, Hader.
if I play for 158 days straight out of my entire life,
Yes.
that's like what?
Half a year.
Actually, you know what? How many hours is it? I'll do another calculation for you.
3,800.
3,800.
That's like 5.2 months straight I play for. That's not that much, you know?
Sound like an addict right now.
I'm a reformed addict.
So that is the equivalent of going to work. So work hours 9 to 5. What is that? 8 hours, right?
Yeah.
475 days straight.
Okay, that might sound like a lot. But it wasn't work, it was passion. There's a big difference.
That's like 2 whole school years. That's like you just going to school in year 12 and 13, sitting down just playing at Dota for 8 hours.
Oh, that's pretty bad. That's not even that. Actually, I don't know, man.
Hader, 2% of your life, of your entire life, has been spent playing Dota.
Yeah,
So this
but
man
if you think of that daily, right? In a day, right, for my entire life, for my last 20
Don't
years.
compare it to sleep or eating or anything.
No. I'm just saying, right? I have like 24 hours in a day, right?
Yes.
So what's 24 times 0.02, right? I'd spend 0.48 hours, right? Which is
Hader, over the span of 20 years.
2.5
Bro.
hours a day.
When
no,
did
you
you start?
idiot. Are
20.
you dumb, Arslan? Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb?
It's just
Yeah,
not
that's
2.5.
10%, you idiot.
It's just not
That's
2.5.
28 minutes a day, every day, for my entire life.
For 20 years.
Right? For 20 years. That's not that bad. Right? That's like people probably spend more time like shitting in a day, you know?
What was it they say? The first step of an addiction.
Who
is
shits for
denial.
20 minutes? Hader, who shits? For...
Total, like you'll spend, maybe you take a piss in the morning and then maybe you do something else, you know?
No, I don't do other things in the bathroom.
No!
You know, maybe throw shit in the sink, rub it on your face. You know, I like to play it around.
No.
Weirdo, what's wrong with you?
No, people also, I don't want to hit chat at you. I also, at Pratik's house, also spent like 3 hours in the toilet. Like, unironically.
I was on TikTok. I wasn't just on the
Okay,
toilet.
so you do other things in the toilet.
That's because you were so loud. I had to get away from you. You were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
so distracting.
Sure. Moving on, next topic.
Hater's addiction. Actual addiction. Man spent 28 minutes every day since he's been born.
Jesus.
The only thing I'm addicted to now is success. I'm sorry.
Wait, if Hader, instead of those 20 minutes, right? If we convert that into £20, if he made £20 every single day since he was born,
Well, I mean, it just calculated. It comes up to 2,800.
No, that's different.
that wouldn't
No, I was about to say that's
Oh,
dumb.
minutes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. That
What
does-
kind of equivalents are you making here?
Hader, you'd have 146,000.
But how would I just be making £20 in half an hour every day? Like,
Just gather up pounds or ask your parents and just save up.
£20 every day
Yep.
Since he's been
since I was born.
Yes.
So my parents would just have to give me £20 a day.
Yes.
Right, £600 a month, just
Yes.
every day, just
Yeah.
like every month, just
Yeah.
like for my existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one, awesome. That's a great comparison. Right
And
there,
you'd
bro.
have
I could do it.
£146,000
But
here.
instead of paying Dota for that long, I could just spend that entire time begging my mom for money, guys. That's what I could have been doing. Okay, this isn't entertaining, guys. No, it's actually not. Actually not.
Put it in perspective.
I bet Kieran is listening
You
to this.
started
Shout out
playing
my guy
Dota.
Kieran. Shout out my guy Kieran.
You started playing Dota about 4 or 5 years ago, and already you played 238 university teaching weeks worth of Dota.
And you'd have 146,000. Just saying that, by the way.
Yeah, and I hit Divine. So who's really winning here? I hit Divine rank.
And you quit because it was too much for you, Hader. It was breaking you physically and mentally.
Wallahi, I'm not even kidding here, right? Wallahi, right? So you guys can't laugh, right? Because I said
We will
wallahi.
laugh regardless, but carry
Okay. I genuinely think the stress from dough is actually what made me lose my hair. Like, like I'm not kidding, bro.
Hader.
Like, those things are so stressful.
on. Hader,
That's
I believe you.
is that,
I believe you.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
also please do it. Like that
No.
shit is so stressful, my guy.
no,
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
no.
Bro, Pratik, it's so stressful, man.
Why would you inflict that stress for all that time then?
No,
Like,
but I didn't
really?
directly link it. I just kept losing hair, and I just kept playing Doe. I didn't link the two, but looking back, that's probably why. Like, I lost like all my hair,
Dota equals hair loss.
most of my hair.
You know, like in One Punch Man, like to gain like unlimited strength, he lost all his hair, right? To reach divine
Compare me to
Hader.
Saitama. Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
yeah.
Sorry.
To reach divine
Bro,
Hader, what did it
I
cost?
went to the barbers today, right?
Yeah. It's like, I can't do anything here for you, bro. You just left.
No. And like the barber, every single time I go, he just keeps talking to me about my bald ass hair. Man. Like, he just because he's Turkish, so he keeps recommending.
Oh, mofos.
Yeah.
You know, last time I
So-
went, he was like, "You have some beautiful hair. Like, wallahi, brother, like your hair's actually beautiful. Keep it."
No one has ever said this. To me.
Wallahi, he said this.
This is a
Wallahi,
straight
he
up
said
lie.
this.
You know those like ugly ass Make-A-Wish Foundation like girls, right? They're just like ugly as hell, and you have like the girls in a
That
comment
is
saying,
making
"Nah."
fun of Make-A-Wish Foundation kid.
Nice, Hader. Well done.
Also,
You're the real winner here, Hader. You're the real
No.
winner.
You know those ugly ass people. I never said Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You did. You straight up did.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, no,
Next question, man. Next topic, man. Next topic.
You're making fun of kids with like cancer.
I don't.
You're calling them ugly.
Oh my god. My next topic.
That's a
man. Next
yikes, Hader. Our trip to Japan was recently cancelled. Man, we were Japan. Japan's entire goddamn country relies on tourism, right? These
No, you
idiots.
don't. Are you dumb?
Most of their
That's
economy.
not true either.
What does it come
Most,
from?
that implies over 50% of the entire GDP is made up of tourism. Also.
Most compared to the
Entire
other.
country of Japan. It just
Okay,
depends on
okay.
tourism.
I don't know the exact factors, but I'm just gonna say a lot of it.
It was bullshit. Just don't, we don't pay attention, my guy.
A lot of it. A lot of it. Okay.
No, I'll search this up. I'm in front of the computer right now. 7.4%.
That's
The
not
most,
just-
Japan's literally single the pillar holding.
Wait, hold
Japan
up.
is tourism.
Hold up. Is that international and national?
Also, are you dumb? Like,
What?
it doesn't. Okay, contribution of travel and tourism. So the fact that they've lumped travel in there as well, right? Which it shouldn't be, but okay, I guess, right? It doesn't matter, also. Doesn't matter.
No, but the thing is, that's travel. But then, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's still a big portion. 7%.
No, that's still massive. That's still
Yeah.
massive. That's still massive. Still. Yeah.
So my point still stands. The fact that they just
But
shut
when you
off.
say most, when you say most,
Okay, I apologize.
a
I
lot.
apologize. I should
okay,
fact
we
check
forgive
next
you.
time.
Okay, now we're a very open.
Oh no, I found some data. Tourism alone accounts for 1.96% of Japan.
No. Most.
It's
What is tourism?
single-handedly
What does
holding
tourism
Japan
include?
up.
What does tourism include?
It's not defined.
Man, really think he has defined tourism?
No, as in like where do they get the like what counts as tourism, what doesn't? You know, like if I went into Japan, any money I
Tourism
spend.
direct GDP corresponds to the part of GDP generated by all industries directly in contact with visitors.
Okay, but let's say I go there, right, and I buy some like waifu pillows. Yeah, does that count?
Yes, that's tourism. Yes.
Does that count towards their tourism GDP?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything I do there, every money I spend there counts towards their tourism GDP.
Yes.
Yes.
They try to equate it to that.
But how?
Obviously,
How would they
100%
calculate
accurate.
everything?
They probably have some kind of like. Well, how would we know how
Why
Japan
do you-
calculates?
I don't know.
Bro.
That's why I'm asking. I'm sorry.
Okay. What were you saying? What's your point?
A point was that they really cucked us.
You sound like Donald Trump. That's what Donald Trump was saying. It's like, oh, we're losing money. Let's reopen up the economy. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I never said let's reopen up. I'm just like
If you guys go in the summer, I'm down.
Was it?
this summer.
Yeah.
I mean, this summer's basically over. We're in
No,
August.
as in coming
Next
summer.
summer.
Oh,
No, but we're going Portugal. Right, for people that
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
we have a
June.
Portugal there.
That's
Right.
June.
And we also have like other plans as well because we want at least a couple
we're gonna
to
go.
make up for this shit.
We're
Yeah.
finally 20. We can spread our wings and travel the world.
Hot boy summer. Pratik needs to act like a whore. That's what he needs to
He
do.
doesn't need to act like one. He already is one.
Act as
Aren't
his
you?
natural state.
Aren't you, Pratik?
Your mom would know.
Hey yo! Like have to do like that, bro.
No, bro, I just go counselling.
What do you mean?
She's a therapist. I just tell her about my problems.
Oh, that's fine. That's
What
wholesome.
problems do you have, Pratik?
For a fucker.
Ah.
What kind of dogs watch anime, man? Goddamn.
Did you not just use my Netflix and download an entire season of one? Correct me
Yeah,
if
it's
I'm wrong.
called Why Anime is Bad. That's the anime.
I really hate it.
What anime's bad and only GigaChads download. So.
Yeah. You actually need to pass the GigaChad test. So
Oh, where's the GigaChad test, Hader? Can you
You
give?
wouldn't know
Can you
since
give
you're
us?
not a GigaChad. Also,
Can you?
wouldn't
Can
know
you?
about
Can
the
you
GigaChad
give me the
test.
GigaChad test right now?
Also, you either know about the test or you
No,
don't.
no.
You
Hey,
can't
Dad,
be given the test.
Just give me the test, man, please.
But you're not a GigaChad. You can't get it.
Yeah, but who knows? Who knows? If I haven't been tested, how do you know? Just come
There
up with
you go.
some questions.
You have your answer right there, my guy. You have your answer.
Come up with some questions and test me if I'm a GigaChad. Go on.
Are you a GigaChad?
And you, the audience members, can.
No,
join-
he didn't respond. Yes.
Hold up.
There you go.
I can confirm the hated GigaChad.
There you go.
I believe Haiders a GigaChad. The audience members can join in this section, right?
Where? How
This-
can they join in?
Like you ask them and they'll answer, and you'll give the GigaChad answer. Okay?
Listen, the GigaChads know the GigaChads. That's all I need to say.
I
Well,
know.
if you think Hade is a GigaChad,
You're-
PayPal me £50.
I simply think that you should just go to 25 Lane S.
Cut this part. Cut this part. Cut this part.
Hader, am I GigaChad?
No.
Looks like I don't know how to cut things out.
And
Hader.
just
say no more.
mail him telling him he's a GigaChad.
No, me Anthrax. That's all.
I don't know how to cut things out, Hader. I forgot.
Yeah, it's because you're not a GigaChad. That's why.
Yeah. But you know, if I was, maybe I could, Hader. So am I GigaChad?
No, man, piss off. I don't talk to you anymore.
Anyways, Haiders actually.
I'm gonna start a one-man podcast now. It's called the Haiders. That's it. And the anti-Brucast.
Anti-Brucast. Haiders going to Pakistan tomorrow.
Today.
Today. Yeah,
Mashallah.
in 6 hours, we decided to record this.
6 hours.
So the next podcast will be in 3 weeks, unfortunately.
I'll be on a boat in the middle of like Karachi.
He will not, if this is for the government, he's
Yes, Karachi is
not
known
going on a jihad.
as a.
He's not going to get trained.
Nah,
He's
relax. That's
simply
not funny.
going for a
That's not
wedding.
funny.
He
Nah,
is
that's not funny. Bro.
Only going for a wedding.
Bro, that's not funny.
You know, that's the same excuse they used in 4 Lines as well.
What? So you think the person that's like going to be interviewing me, like immigration
Wait.
or whatever, on the way back or whatever?
What if it's
They'll be like, "What did you do in Pakistan wedding?" It's like, that's what they said in 4 Lines, bro. I know what you're talking about. You're a literal terrorist.
What if it isn't your uncle's wedding? It's actually yours.
Bro, we
What if
didn't get
Hader comes
invited.
back?
Now, how are you not going to get invited to his wedding?
That's true.
No, they just said anyone but us.
Well, how do you know I'm not? How do you know I'm not? I'm just hiding it from him. Like he shows up at the venue and like we're all just waiting there.
You're the bride. Also the bride.
Hader, stop. Why? Why'd you say this?
My uncle pulls up the veil. It's just Arslan's. Also, on a separate note, Arslan's mom called my mom, right? I picked up the phone because my mom was upstairs. I said hello, and Arslan's mom didn't recognize me. And I was like, "Oh, it's me, Hader." And she goes, "What? You sound like a little girl." What? How do I sound like a girl?
Hader, put on your cute anime voice.
No, I'm not gonna entertain that.
Hader, do it.
I'm not gonna entertain that.
Is that how you pick up phones?
Is that actually how you pick up the phone?
You know how I pick up my phone?
What, with your hand? No one's gonna laugh at that. No. How he picks up his phone with his hand.
Shut up.
No. That's a funny one. No, that's a funny one. The viewers will laugh at that one.
Pratik, I'll put in like edited laughter there. Don't worry, Hader.
We let that friends laughter.
Yeah.
Now, like friends, they could literally say anything and they just put a laugh track afterwards.
Have you seen the thing where it's like friends without the laugh track?
Friends with the laugh track is unfunny.
That's
Friends
true.
without the laugh track is
It gives me a headache.
unwatchable.
It
It's
gives me a headache.
unbearable.
You know, can tell a lot about a person if they like Friends.
That's
Like, their
true.
favorite show is Friends. Like,
That's true.
I mean, look at Ritik. His favorite show is Friends.
No, do you know the thing
Bruh.
is, okay? Fair enough. Like, I don't mind if you put Friends on when there's nothing else to watch on TV.
Yeah, just,
But if you go through from season 1 to season whenever it finished, like episode by episode, trying to follow the story, like, come on, man.
If it's your favorite TV show of all time,
Get off the podcast. We don't want you here. Straight up, we don't want you here.
but no, I didn't say it's my favorite.
No, I don't. Out.
I didn't.
Get out.
I never said it's fine. I just said some people think it's.
No. I'm talking about the viewers.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
If you
we
watch,
love
if
all people except Friends viewers.
expect Friends viewers. Friends, The Big Bang Theory. What else?
You know when we went America last year, I tried watching an episode, and I think
Friends.
that was like I threw up on the plane, and I think it was because just watching the episode, just a laugh track over and over again.
Bro, this guy it got so scary because I was going to America with him and he was sat like in the middle seat and I was sat in the aisle seat. And there was like the person delivering food was right next to us, so I couldn't get out for him. Also goes, "Hey, man, get up! I need to vomit." I'm like, "What am I supposed to do?" The person's like, "The food comes to my right. Like, how can I do it?" And he just goes, like he's just gonna vomit. Bruh, I thought
I grabbed the bag
genuinely
though. I
thirsty.
grabbed the bag. I didn't just vomit. And then I waited like 5 minutes for that. Like, she was so slow picking up everything. It actually felt like hours. Genuinely, you don't know. My entire body was just sweating.
Why?
I
What
was so
happened?
dizzy. I don't know. It was just like this. I don't know. It was just so weird. Like I was perfectly fine, and then 1 second, my entire head just started spinning, and I just went.
You know, if it was bad enough, they would have probably turned the plane around.
No, I was just throwing up. It was just.
How's your sister?
Wait, have you mentioned how's my sister?
No.
She's 4 now. Since the last podcast, she's turned 4. She can now count to 20. That's
More than you.
It's funny because it's true as well.
I can count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
He's reading out. He's
Stop,
reading
bro.
out, bro. He's
Stop,
reading
bro.
out. He's reading out.
Script. It's pre-recorded.
I can't win, man. I can't win.
Man goes, We accused this man of not being able to count. He goes 1, 2, 3. Yes, I can. He goes 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's either I stop there or I keep going.
Man thought the entire number sequence in the mathematics.
Okay, Hader, you prove that you can
Goes
count.
up there.
Go on, you prove it.
Thing is, I can't because there's an infinite number of numbers.
Yeah, but count.
That's the right answer. Not going. Yes, I can count 1, 2, 3.
No, if I said that, Hader, at that moment, everyone would be like, yeah, sure. That's exactly what would happen.
I wouldn't. How do you know?
I know you, Hader.
No, you don't know me. What's my middle name?
Nazir.
No, it's not. It's Jonathan, actually.
It's Hayden.
It's such a hater. That's what my middle name,
No,
last
no,
name,
no.
and first name.
How does it feel, Pratik, not having a sibling?
I don't know because I don't know how it feels.
That is,
What?
that is true. That is
You ever wish you had a sibling? It's my god.
sibling.
Yeah,
Did you?
A brother or a
Is that,
sister.
what you want, like a shit ton of kids? So you have kids never feel like
that's
that.
a shit ton of kids as if I want like 9. Bro,
Yes,
I want like
you want 8.
I want like 2 or 3.
Want 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Don't get 2. Get like 3 at least.
Hader, the expert at having kids. You know.
do you have any problems in your household, Hader? With 2 kids?
Hader, what's the age gap there should be between each kid?
I don't know, I don't think
17.
You're 16 actually.
I don't think there has to be. I mean,
0. The age gap's 0.
He just wants triplets. He wants triplets or nothing.
6 months age gap. 3 months age gap. Alright.
nah, like
How are you gonna have a 3-month age gap?
Exactly. That's a joke.
No, Arslan. I know that's not the joke.
no, they can. You can. Like the baby's born like prematurely, like really.
What? It's the one is born prematurely.
Yeah, like you have a kid, right? Right, and then straight away you get pregnant, and the kid's born like 6 months.
If it's would it even survive if it's born 3 months?
it could.
3
It could.
months early.
Hader. No, that's 6 months early. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said 6 months.
Weren't you born prematurely, Hader?
That's a stretch.
Yeah, that's why I'm a retard, actually.
You were born 9 months.
Hader's really going out saying everyone who's born premature
Is a retard. Right, Hader.
I can say that because I was born premature.
9 months. You were born 9 months prematurely, right?
He's got the retard pass.
I was born at inception. As soon as I was like on a conception, I think it's called. I don't know.
You clawed your way out. You. Yeah.
As soon as my mum's eggs was fertilized.
No.
Were you born as a C-section, Boutique?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. C-section gang.
Were you as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's crazy. It was C-section gang.
Don't they say that the firstborn's usually C-section?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. My mum always makes me feel guilty. She's like, to this day, I still have the stitches in my stomach. I'm like,
Hey,
"Fam,
tough
what
shit,
can-
man.
what can
I
do,
didn't decide to be born.
bro. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm sorry, bro.
I guess I just chill here until the vagina can take it. I don't know.
I just say she. My bad, bro. She.
Dap her up.
My bad, cuz.
Stroke your waves and walk out the house. Never come back. Anyone who gets waves is a douchebag in my face. Not gonna lie.
In my
Your
face.
In my eyes.
My eyes.
In my
No.
face.
My face.
Face. Bro, I said in my face.
In my eyes.
Bro, end the podcast, man.
I suffer from dyslexia.
That's it. No, he doesn't.
So sometimes
doesn't.
I
No,
do.
he's
Oh my!
an idiot.
These guys still
He's
don't
such
believe
an
me.
idiot,
I
bro.
do. How many times do I have to say it?
Say wallahi, you've gotten a clinical diagnosis of dyslexia.
Wallahi, I should have a clinical diagnosis of dyslexia.
The only test you had is an IQ test. and
You
it
know,
came
I
back
could never.
as
Shut
a
up.
5 IQ. That's it.
The only test he has an IQ test and he failed.
I didn't fail.
The test you had is a blood test and he somehow failed the blood test.
I got like 135 on my IQ test.
Really.
This number goes up higher and higher every time you say
Oh, what did I say last time then?
It goes higher.
What did I say last time?
You said 90.
What
and
did,
then you
I said 90 Hader. That's borderline retarded Hader.
No, it's not. That's
Hader.
just me towards 90.
70, 70,
Hold up, 90 is not like normal.
It's below average.
I mean, 100 is normal, yeah. If you're talking about average, obviously it's below average since 100 is average. But that's why you're just an idiot. That's why you say in my face. Anyone with above 100 IQ would say in my face. No, they wouldn't. Idiot.
Yeah, it's got a point there. I can't lie.
I'm not borderline retarded.
You're just straight up retarded.
What? In my face you are. What am I retarded?
Maybe that's so mean to me.
You know, physicists and I think physicists have the highest IQ.
I'm a physicist.
My guy, you probably can't spell physicist.
PHY
Go on.
I.
No!
my
PHYSI.
Yes! Dog. Actual dog, bro.
How do you spell it? See, this is what I mean. I have dyslexia.
CIST.
Bro. I was wrong when I said you're 90 IQ, wasn't I?
It's SI. It is SI.
But you said I. You said PHYI.
I know I did. I literally recorded it.
Bro, we're literally recording. Play back the audio.
I said PHY.
Bro, if Arslan cuts out this audio, it's because he's editing.
No, okay, maybe the first time I said I, but then then afterwards I said SI and you guys still laughed at me.
Yeah, because we were still laughing at the I.
But Pratik said CI, and that's wrong as well.
No, it's CI afterwards.
Yeah, physicist. The cyst has I.
Nah, you man are wafflers. It's a hard word to spell.
Bro really said PHY.
Spell iridosis.
You have time to think as well. That was a fat pause as well.
I have to write it down, man. I can't visualize. It's hard. Hard words to spell.
Bro,
I'm gonna test you. I'll test you guys. Spell Pharaoh, Haiders. Spell Pharaoh.
PH.
Yeah.
YI.
Yeah. Cover it up with laughter. Go on, spell it.
Okay. No. I'll say it. All right. Pharaoh. PH.
Yeah. Yes. You're searching it up. I can hear you typing.
No, my hands on the mic.
I can hear you typing.
No, my hands on the mic.
You've already searched it up. Yeah, it's been invalidated.
PHARAOH.
Oh, it's funny how you suddenly came up with the answer, Haidar.
No.
Haidar, I can hear you typing.
We heard you typing, Haidar.
No, I was to double check. Idiot.
Okay, spell pronunciation.
Okay. PRUN.
No.
PRUN.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation, yeah.
I don't know, there's pronunciation.
Yeah, it is pronunciation.
But it's not PRU.
Proud.
It's PRO.
Okay, that's fine. That's a mistake.
Okay. Carry on. Spell the entire word.
PRON then. Bro, this is a podcast, man. What are we doing here, man?
That's what I thought.
What are we actually
That's
doing?
what I thought. It's spelled
I just spelled physicist though, you dog. Okay? And then don't start with a PHYI.
It does start with a PHY.
Yeah, and what's after PHY? It's not I.
SICIST.
Okay, well done. Man.
Yeah,
well done.
Thank you.
Now we can label our stream under education now. On Spotify.
Easy peasy. Anyways, carry on.
I mean, whenever people hear Arslan talk, it's the exact opposite of education.
Why did you guys have to hit at my intelligence so hard?
Education.
That's mean. I'm a smart guy.
Why are you the same one that thinks cousins share 50% of the
What, bro? The real listeners know, bro.
I just think outside the box. You know, I'm
50%.
I'm throwing ideas out there. You know, I'm glad I don't share 50%.
I'll never forgive myself for actually believing this shit. I'll never forgive myself.
Yeah, who's stupider?
Every single podcast listener afterwards like, hey, bro, are you dumb? Like, we expect this shit from us now, but you, really? Nah, man.
I told you we share 50% of the DNA. That's a reason, Haidar. What comedy school did you go to again, Haidar?
The Nazir Academy of Comedy.
I
founded it myself.
Oh, you founded it?
Yeah.
Who goes there? Who's the alumni?
Just me.
Just you.
I taught myself. I was a professor and I was the student. I was everything. It's a one-man school.
Did you discipline yourself as well?
Why do you have to make everything sexual?
That's not sexual.
That's not sexual.
No, you need discipline.
Well, why do you just?
No,
discipline is a completely normal word.
Why is disciplining just straight up sexual?
No, because no one says disciplining. Disciplining nowadays has sexual connotation.
Oh, does it, Haidar?
Yes, it does.
When your parents discipline you, they shove something up your ass, is that it?
No, because they don't say discipline me, they say punish me for doing dumb shit. They don't say, I'm gonna discipline you, huh, Haidar? No one says that shit, bro. No one says that shit. And yes, I did discipline myself.
You guys.
Wait, do you guys like? I'm hoping you're not this retarded, but you can read like clocks with hands, right? I forgot what they're called.
Yes, analog.
Analog, right? You can read those, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because apparently there's some people out there that actually just can't read analog clocks.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's so dumb. Anyways.
That was
I was like, I can't do it. I was like, definitely
I can't do it.
Oh
I
my
can't do it.
God.
I can
that
do it.
ends the stream right there.
I can do it. It's just sometimes some clocks have both hands that are like the same
Bro.
length, and it's hard to tell. But otherwise, if they're distinguishable, then obviously I can tell.
There is no clock, analog clock, where both the hands.
Sometimes there
That
are.
defeats the entire
Like fancy,
point. That
like
literally defeats the entire point.
fancy ass
Of
clocks.
having
Some
different-
fancy ass clocks do. I allow it, man. I allow it. Anyways,
I used to know someone that couldn't read it. You guys know them too, but I don't want to say their name.
just say it. I'll bleep it out.
Yeah, actually, who was it?
No, I don't want to say it.
I'll bleep it out, Hader.
Keek, you should know that person.
Adam.
I know Selena couldn't.
Yeah, Selena.
Oh. What a retard. Anyways, wait.
Yo!
Is this something to do with her brain? Is her
Right,
brain just
Selena
like
lives in my room. She'll actually
underdeveloped?
kill you.
Is it
Who was the other
underdeveloped?
one?
It's the other one. I thought it was just Selena. I know.
Actually.
I don't know. Actually,
Bro,
he has a fetish for women that can't read
They
the
can't read analog. You've
Listen,
sussed me out.
what's my type?
Anyways, it's 2:30 a.m. Thank you guys for listening to the Brucast. This has been Arslan.
Don't say that. Stop to say
Hader.
that.
We'll be back in 3 weeks. Hopefully we'll get some more guests as well.
Get eye, as I guess.
I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, shout out to Kieran, who's been sending me notes on how much he enjoys the podcast. Shout out to Irfan, who's also been saying he enjoys the podcast. I don't think he actually said he enjoys it. He's just mentioned he's listened to it. Shout out to anyone, just tell me that you listen to it, just so.
As a sub-compliment.
Okay. Thank you guys for listening, and see you guys in 3 weeks. There you go. That really
Can you
hurts.
stop that, please?
Do you want me to kiss you instead, Hader?
Alright, you know what? This is what I'm doing.